for that work. It's good that Derek talked about evaluation because in addition to evaluating individual speakers, Toastmasters has a program that evaluates clubs. It's called the Distinguished Club Program, and it's the source of all of those ribbons that hang on our club banner over there. A lot of people wonder why that happens, and they view this as some sort of a highly competitive thing. It's really not. This is a valuable form of evaluation, and as Derek said, you need to know why you're doing evaluations in order to make them worth anything at all. If you look at the chart down below here, you can see that what's being evaluated are essentially 4 different things. Educational program goals, membership building, training of officers, and some administrative bits and pieces of officer lists and dues and that kind of thing. The reason those things are evaluated is that clubs that do those things well consistently tend to survive for a long time, and they tend to thrive. This club is one of those clubs that thrives. It's not so obvious to us because we're in the far corner of the district, and most of us don't see many other clubs. But this is one of the elite Toastmaster clubs in District 9. We're now the 2nd or 3rd largest club there is. We're always at least select distinguished. We have been for 12 years, I think, consecutive. We've had 2 of those years where we had perfect 10 gold seasons. It's very rare for that to happen. And we've had, I think, 6 of those 12 years have been President's Distinguished. This year probably is not going to be any different. What we need to do right now is take a look at this, and we're trying to get a notion of who is working toward these various goals to see how we're going to be. We have till the end of June to reach these, and so we need to get moving. Now, there's a wrinkle in here. In March, a new educational program called Pathways takes effect. There'll be a distinguished club program based on it, but it's going to be very different from this one because it measures different things. You know, these awards and whatnot stop existing, kind of, at that point. But I'm not sure what they're going to do. They're probably just going to finish with this one for us, for our district, and then move into the new one for next year.
It'll be a hybrid for 2 years.
Okay, yeah, well, it's going to get a little complicated, but that's life. Now, notice what's happened here. The check marks, there are 4 check marks. We need 5 goals for distinguished. We actually got goal number 8 tonight when Brian and Stephanie joined, so that gives us 5 for distinguished. Okay, in a couple, 2 or 3 weeks, goal number 3, I'll finish up another Advanced Communicator Silver, so that will be goal number 6. And we are getting close, I think, about 3 or 4 weeks away from a club officer training
Correct.
session.
More information coming.
Okay, and if we can get at least 4 officers trained, that will be goal number 9, and that would be 7 for select distinguished. So we need a couple of more to get President's Distinguished. Is there anyone in here tonight who is working on an advanced communicator degree that you might reach it by the end of June? Okay, it looks like at least 3 people, so we're in good shape. That will get us goal number 4. Okay, is there anybody who's working on one of the leadership awards? I'm looking at goal number 6, actually, which is the same as number 5, it's just stated differently. Anybody working on a competent leader or anything like that? Okay, that one looks like it's out of reach. So that would be, what we need then would be a couple of competent communicators. Okay, now I know several people are still finishing their CC manuals. Am I right about that? Who am I looking at though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Finish that first.
Yeah, the first manual. You're one of them.
I better start.
Yeah.
Better get on it.
What do you think? Is there a chance to get it by the end of June?
Now that you've lit this fire, Lloyd.
Everybody in here to remember that Jordan is committed. We will fail to reach our goals. We will not get a good ribbon if Jordan fails. No motivation for Sandy's to teach high school kids. Right, Brian? Right. Look how Brian came out. He survived me, so anybody else. My method is to keep poking and poking and poking until people decide to do the thing I want them to do rather than listen to me. And it works pretty well. Now we need another CC. Okay, is anybody working on that?
Man, not even close.
By the way, goal number 1, we achieved that one because Derek and I did CCs early in the year. Nobody's working on another one. Now, of course, we have some missing people too, so we'll do an email poll and see about that. If we can get 1 more person in addition to Jordan to finish the CC, then we'll have 9 goals more to be President's Distinguished. okay? That's a big deal. It's a big deal to do that. The club keeps going and growing and whatnot. We're up to 25 members. The reason that's so important is that when, it's a natural thing for clubs to lose members for all sorts of reasons. People move away, they decide they've got everything they want out of the program, they decide they're never going to get what they want out of the program, they get sick, all sorts of things happen that cause people to drop out. And when that happens, it can be a bad thing. In October, at the October 1 renewal, we lost 8 people. Now that would be lethal to about a dozen clubs in District 9. It wasn't to us. We're back up to 25 because we had something to build from. Okay? So we're in very good shape. If Jordan finishes his CC and one more to finish, we'll probably reach 9 goals with no problem. Okay? If not, we'll have at least 7 for select distinguished, which is also pretty good. About, I think it's, oh boy, I think it's a roughly 5% of all of the clubs, become president's distinguished each year. I heard that somewhere, somebody told me, maybe, or maybe I just made it up, I don't know. Okay, any questions about the Distinguished Club program? If not, back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.